my GoPro 8 keeps screwing up. I think I keep forgetting it on warp when I should leave it on my set program that I have called Epic, and I keep screwing it up all the time. What's up, Squids? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Why Wednesday's video, where we talk about motorcycle stuff and we talk about camera stuff. I have a GoPro 10 at home that I'm not using. I actually bought it to vlog with, but after vlogging I realized I don't like how it looks. I think I mentioned that in many videos before. I don't like how GoPro footage looks for vlogging. I figure if you have a camera, mirrorless camera or DSLR, why not use it? Why use a GoPro if you get such inferior quality? In my opinion, GoPros are best for action footage, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I honestly don't think if you're gonna make cinematic videos, they look good with GoPro. Now, if you're gonna make action videos look a little cinematic with GoPro, well, hell yeah. But to make an actual cinematic vlog with a GoPro, I don't think it looks that good. That's just my opinion. In my opinion, maybe different to yours. Maybe you think it looks fantastic. And to each his own. You do you, honey boo boo. But what that brings me to is drones. Do you need a drone for motovlogging? I don't know. I was contemplating getting a drone probably last year. I'm like, do I need a drone? In my opinion, this is just my humble opinion. Like again, I said, everybody has their own opinion, and opinions are like, you know what, and everybody has one. Drones are best used for establishing shots. If you don't know what an establishing shot is, an establishing shot is when you open up a scene. You show your viewers where you are to give them context of the scene, and that's what they're best used for, establishing shots, or helping to carry along a story, helping to move along a story. That's what drones are best used for. Let me give you a couple examples. There are about 3 popular motovloggers. Oh, that's a nice looking car. There are about 3 popular or 4 popular vloggers that I watch religiously. I watch Peter McKinnon, I watch Matty Hapoya, I watch Peter Longgreen, I watch Shatri Surgeon, and I watch Danny $1 Million Bogan, Danny Hayes. I watch those guys religiously. Every video they bring out, I watch it. Now, people who use drones are Danny Hayes, Peter McKinnon, and Matty Hapoya. Now, Peter McKinnon and Matty Hapoya mostly uses their drones for when they're traveling. If they're going to be around town at home making just a regular video, they're not going to use a drone. Now, if they're traveling, they want to give you an establishing shot as into where they are. So they want to tell you, okay, I'm in Iceland, and they want to show you Iceland. They're going to give you that establishing shot, that wide angle drone footage establishing shot to let you know, well, I'm in Iceland. Okay, I'm on a jet ski. I'm traveling this place on a jet ski. They're going to give you that wide establishing shot to let you know, okay, I'm out in the ocean on a jet ski or whatever. To give you that wide establishing shot the way you are. That's what drones are best used for. But when they're home, just regular vlogging, regular skateboarding, because Matty likes to ride on his one-wheeler a lot and vlog. He's not going to give you a drone footage of him riding around on his one-wheeler. Maybe once or twice in a blue moon on a vlog he'll do it. But he's not going to give you a drone footage every vlog. That's not what drones to these guys are used for. The drones are mostly used for pushing the story along or giving an establishing shot. He doesn't travel often, but he travels sometimes. Shatri Surgeon does not have a drone, and he's able to push his story and carry along his story pretty damn good without a drone. Danny Hayes has a drone. Danny Hayes travels all over the world, and in order to create those establishing shots to let you know where he is, he uses that drone. I've even seen what's that guy's name? Matt Laidlaw. Matt Laidlaw uses a drone, and he uses the drone in the correct way of an establishing shot to show you where he is. This is how a drone footage normally is used for establishing footage. He'll show you, hey, I'm at the dealership. This is what the dealership looks like. This is where I am. This is the establishing shot, drone footage. Peter McKinnon. If Peter McKinnon is home, he's not using a drone. If Peter McKinnon is traveling, he'll use a drone. He'll use that drone again to give you that establishing shot. And this is something that the industry, the vlogging industry, I'll call it industry, this is something that is set by the vlogging industry. What a lot of vloggers do is they use the techniques they see in movies and in series to make their vlogs. Certain techniques that these big film producers use, they'll use it, like the establishing shot with the drone footage. Not just using drone footage here, there, and everywhere, but to carry, to push the story, to move the story in a particular direction. This is what a lot of the bigger YouTubers do. They follow the direction of the big directors in movie productions and how they shoot their videos. But now drones are expensive. Drones are pretty expensive. You can get a drone from like $1,200 to like up to $5,000 for a drone. How often you use it will depend on the kind of motovlogger you are, and is it worth it to have that? Is it worth it to have that drone? Depending on how many times you're gonna crash it, because there is a learning experience when it comes to drones. You may end up crashing 1 or 2 drones, costing you at least $3,000 in drones if you buy the cheap ones, before you really learn how to properly master flying the drone. So there is that to consider. The amount of drones you're gonna crash, the amount of money you're gonna spend in drones, and that kind of stuff. Now, if you're an experienced drone instructor, like if you were in flying drones for a long time and you already have some experience under your belt, well, then you could go out and buy the more expensive drones and get usage out of that. Like, take for instance, I'm pulling up to Harley Davidson right now. This would be the perfect time to have a drone footage. This is the perfect time to have a drone, so I can show you this a wide establishing shot of this dealership. This would be the perfect time for drone footage. Coming to this dealership would have been a perfect opportunity to use a drone, but I don't have a drone, so I have to use B-roll. Now, drone footage is the same as B-roll, because you're getting a higher advantage view of the area that you're in. So that would have been a nice B-roll for this particular situation. Now, can I get away with just using normal B-roll? Hell yeah, I do it all the time. Lots of people do it all the time. Not everybody has a drone. So, would it have been a perfect opportunity? Definitely. Do I need a drone? No. Who should have a drone? I think if you're a travel motovlogger, you definitely should have a drone. If you're a person like me that just makes local videos, like local dealerships, you're gonna do test rides at local dealerships, you don't necessarily need a drone. If you're gonna make a big establishing shot at that dealership you go to, well, yeah. But like I said, you can always get away with just normal B-roll. I'm not knocking it, but I'm saying not everybody needs a drone. Not everybody needs to tell a story with a drone. Does it help move the story? Definitely yes. Do you need it in every situation? No. You're a local vlogger, do you need one? Not necessarily. You can get away without it. JT Surgeon gets away without using a drone. There are lots of motovloggers and regular vloggers that don't need a drone to advance the story or to set that establishing shot. You could use your GoPro if you want. If you like using GoPros to make videos, to do your vlogs, you could use a GoPro and use it in a wide aspect ratio to advance your story with your establishing shots. Alright guys, if you made it this far into the video, I appreciate you. There will be a face reveal coming soon. I know a lot of you have been asking why I keep wearing a mask and why you don't want to show my face and whatnot. But it's for work reasons why I didn't want to show my face. But I think for my channel to move forward, I'm gonna have to cut the mask because it's destroying some of my stories. So I'm gonna have to remove the mask at some point. Alright guys, If you made it this far into the video, as always, I appreciate you. This should be a short one. This is a White Wednesday video, so this should be a short video. Keep your eyes on the swivel, keep the sticky side down, the shiny side up, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.